Good morning and welcome to the Muscatine Today Show. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I want to start off by saying thank you so much to all of our great sponsors. Those sponsors include Rivo, our newest sponsor. So grateful for them. R7 Reclaimed, Impact Life Blood Center. They are just right over here. New name. They're actually putting up the sign, the new sign right now. I can see them. If you haven't yet and you're eligible, go and donate some blood. They need some donations this summer. Lutheran Living, CBI, Toyota of Muscatine, Impact Athletic Performance, Suntan City Muscatine, Real Estate Resource Associates, Unity Point Health Trinity Muscatine, and of course Hy-Vee. We're out in front of Hy-Vee today. It was a beautiful day, so we thought we'd come out here today and do the show. So this morning I have the River Hawks, some of the team here this morning with me. So we treated them. It's National Root Beer Float Day. Did you guys know that? I'm sure you guys knew that, right? I mean, you keep up with all that, right? So we treated them. Hy-Vee actually treated you with root beer float, so thank you, Hy-Vee. I didn't get a root beer float though, I noticed. So I don't know what that means. I'll just drink my water. I know. Well, at least I was offered coffee this morning, but anyways, okay, enough about that. But it is National Root Beer Float Day, so you should come out and get a root beer float too. They're good, right?
Yeah, they're good.
They're good.
Yeah.
Everybody has root beer floats at 9 a.m.
Well, it's a first for me.
Friday. It's Friday, so. So big things happening for the Muscatine River Hawks. Some things that we definitely want to talk about. But first of all, let's introduce you guys. Tell them who you are, what piece of the puzzle you guys are for the River Hawks. We'll start with you, Kyle.
Okay. I'm Kyle Bass, one of the owners of the River Hawks. I played for the team as well as owned for the last 5 years, and this year with all the media stuff we've had going, a lot of growth already that's going to continue, I decided to step off of the field, stay on the sideline, do some coaching, and I think I found my calling for that, so that's kind of where we're at.
Awesome.
It's allowed more time for me to do bigger, better things for the team, from apparel all the way to the media. So it helps
the team in that way.
I love playing football, of course, but now getting to pass some of the knowledge down and see things at a different aspect, it's been fun.
Yeah.
So
do you still knock them around every now and then?
I didn't do anything in practice this year, I don't think, or maybe once or twice, but not a whole lot.
All right.
Yeah, so I'm Troy Hippen. As Eric would say, I'm the lights, camera, action of the media team.
Awesome.
That's his opinion. I just do what I'm supposed to do and just make sure everything's up and running and working and stuff. But I was an intern, but I think I'm going to stick around for a bit, so unfortunately you can't get rid of me that easily.
Yep.
Awesome.
But I don't think they want to, but hey, whatever.
Yep.
We love you, Troy.
Yeah.
My name is Raekwon Jefferson. I'm a former player of the Muscatine River Hawks. I used to play O-line and D-line, so I switch, like I said, offense and defense. And pretty much, the guys on the team, Eric and all the other guys on the board, they pretty much want to start helping in a way to help guys get to better levels, whether it's arena, whether you have dreams of the pros. This is the lead, and this has been the vision for a lot of years of these guys trying to help guys elevate and get to the next level. So, my current position was I am a former player of the Muscatine River Hawks, and
Cool. Sweet. So today we wanted to talk about a few different things with the River Hawks. I saw that the reason I asked you guys on was because I saw you guys were doing tryouts and kind of prepping, getting ready for like next season and all of that. And I thought, well, we need to let everybody know about that and kind of what it takes to play for the team. And I wanted to see what I needed to do to try out this year because I was thinking maybe like linebacker or something like that. I don't know. What do you think? Linebacker?
Yeah, we could maybe out at corner or safety.
Okay.
Yeah.
Linebacker,
Yeah.
maybe a DB.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll stick you on the D-line and see how you fare with the big guys.
See what happens. But no, seriously though. So a lot of players come from all around, but I thought it'd be cool to let people know the team exists right here in Muscatine, and what it takes to be part of the team if people want to. So.
Sure.
But a lot of other big things are happening too.
Yes.
So let's talk about some of those as well. We'll start with you.
Okay.
And the big news about 8XL. I have no idea what that actually means.
Yeah, so the
I need to know
8XL
about that.
Sure,
With
sure.
tryouts coming up, I need to know what I need to do as far as.
So after our last game of the season, we've had a big vision for the last 5 years to move on to something bigger, better, whether it's indoor football or something that can broaden the outlook on our players, not just to play that semi-professional level and have fun playing football, but what can we do to give the guys a better opportunity to make it to the professional level?
Sure.
Raquan is a prime example. We have several guys that's played at the professional level already that play for us. Maybe they'll get another opportunity, but we want to give guys that have not an opportunity as well. The 8XL had popped up. It's 8-man extreme football league. So right now it's kind of, we have 2 signed teams, Queen City and St. Asylum, which is out of Springfield, Missouri, and then us. There's several teams interested, but nobody's put the names out there yet.
Sure.
Just because it's not a full commitment. There's going to be a lot of potential 11-man teams go down to 8-man. We're trying to, kind of merge it. As the owner of the league said, they want to just bring as many together as possible, have this big national outlook of these 11-man, 9-man, 8-man teams play in the same league. And 8-man's pretty easy to do, especially it's hard to field an 11-man team when you only have 25 guys. Well, you can do so in 8-man. So it's more of maybe a southern outlook, maybe some more travel at first, but it's a league where we're going to hold owners more accountable, players more accountable. The league will have sponsorships themselves, so the league on top of us in Muscatine is also going to try to get these players to the next level, where we've just been battling on our own. And it took 5 years to grow to this point. So once we got the media team and started having full roster year to year, that's when we started gaining more attention, and we got the first invite to join the 8XL, which is a bigger, better league. We're going to be able to offer more to the players, and that'll be it's going to be fun. There'll be a lot more news once more teams sign and know where our travel is going to be, but that'll be fun.
That's so cool. So I guess you can kind of speak to this. As far as the players go, how many players want to go on to the next level? Like what's the ratio? Like who's playing because you love football and just want to keep playing, and how many are like truly working to play next level? Or is it mostly everybody's working to play next level?
Well, you kind of
everybody wants that. I don't
pretty much.
Like you wouldn't turn it down.
Some guys from young ages, such as myself, from a child up, that you either want to be a professional athlete,
Sure.
You have people who want to be cops, firefighters, but when it comes down to the X's and O's, it's tough because you have guys like you said yourself, Kyle. He's not an old guy, but you know what I'm saying, aging man, and he still wants to play. It's something about that fire that burns deep inside you, and sometimes you can't give it up. So you go to things like semi-pro or arena ball to see if you still have it, and to see if you can play at the next level with the guys who are fresh out of college.
Yep.
And then you have the guys who didn't get the opportunity, something tragic happened in their life and it stopped them from playing, so they had to take a sit from football, or they just didn't get the chance to go and, like I said, play college or play any kind of other football. So they come out to these teams and they start playing, they fall in love with the game, and then they see what the game does for them mentally, physically, emotionally, and it makes them want to see how it could be at an NFL or CFL or XFL level. So I say everybody wants to go to the next level because you always want to push yourself further. If you're a true athlete and you're a true player, you have that fire inside of you. You want to push and try to go to the next level. So I feel like it's a thing for everybody to see. And then once you get there and you figure out your lane stones and how you want to, course your life through it, you kind of start making decisions.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you start playing thinking, oh, well, I'm just kind of doing this for fun even. And then, like you said, it starts kind of burning. You start feeling that fire kind of get lit again. And all of a sudden you're like, I don't know, I can see myself
doing this. I see a lot of guys who also, they give up a lot of time from your wife, your kids, your family, So there's a lot of people who sometimes behind the scenes, they don't make a lot either, but they come out for the love of the game and they're here every day and they're dedicating something, whether it's a piece of time or, like I said, it's making a t-shirt or coming and dropping off a flyer or even holding chains at the game. You're dedicating something to this game, so you have to love it a little bit to wake up and do the things you do, spend the time and the money and the effort to build a football team or to even get into something to where a football team is going to come together. It takes a lot.
Sure, absolutely. The word family was mentioned a lot last time you guys were on, and how close you guys get as a team and kind of really become that family, because you guys spend a lot of time together. So I can understand that. So really, becoming part of this new league is going to take everybody, the team and the individuals, kind of to the next level and give everybody, the team and individuals, kind of more opportunities. Is kind of what I'm hearing.
We're really trying to take that next step forward, going into a new league, revamping in the community. We're hoping to see a lot more flyers. We got
like
a whole
cheerleaders.
Well, maybe.
Oh.
We've brought it up a few times.
Sam, is that what we're doing? Cheerleaders?
I mean, are you doing it?
We have quite a bit of apparel coming. We want people wearing our stuff, so we've looked at the pricing of things. What can we do to get more apparel on people, on our players? We have a 43-man roster. We want 43 guys sharing our stuff. We have just so many different things. We had 93.1 The Buzz. Actually is going to broadcast our games this upcoming season. Nobody really knows that yet, but we finalized that deal.
Cool.
They'll be doing that. So
just getting the word out there more. Weekly podcasts with them as well, with the coaches, the players. So whatever we can do in the community to grow while we go to this next league is going to be a big thing. Hoping to get more fans. So just a bigger outlook, and that'll provide more opportunities for players like Raquan as well to go to the next level if we can get more attention. So you said there'd be at the beginning a lot more travel involved, maybe with the new league. Does that mean that you won't be at home as much, or are there still going to be home games that we'll be able to attend?
We'll be home the same amount. It'll still be split in half. The travels will just be, instead of a long travel like in the MAFL was 4.5 to 5.5 hours, we may go to 7 hours.
Gotcha.
Travel, we're looking to provide that for the players this year at 100%. So then we know we have everybody there. We're going to be playing on Saturday nights. So that's going to be easier to travel. And I think Saturday night is going to get more attention and bring some more fans to the games too.
Absolutely. Everybody wants to come watch some football on a Saturday night. Right? So I want to talk a little bit about, we're talking about getting more attention for the team, and that's kind of where you come in a little bit, right? That's your gig. The lights, camera, the action. The media team of the year, right?
Let's not start that.
What was that?
Let's not Troy the Gladiator. Let's not start
that. Is that the name?
No.
Should we put that on his name card? Troy the Gladiator?
Troy the Gladiator.
I don't know where that came from.
Slaying the media.
Slaying the media.
Let's not start that.
So tell me a little bit about, so you started as an intern, kind of just helping broadcast the games, right, on like social media.
So I first originally found this out through a professor hearing from an alumni, Tyler Bean is an alumni of Monmouth College, which is where I go to school. He reached out to the professors reached out to us. Truthfully, I think the professor he reached out to talked to 3 kids, and it's the 3 kids that they ended up hiring for interns, because we're like the only ones probably interested in kind of going into this. But day one of actually meeting these guys, Eric just kind of handed us the equipment and was like, "Figure it out. I gotta go do these tryouts. I gotta do these tryouts. I gotta do this practice.
Like what you might say.
Yeah, I need you to figure this out." And we struggled. I mean, I think we were 2 weeks, 3 weeks before the first game, and we still don't have a live stream. We didn't have anything, and then all of a sudden it just kind of clicked, and we were flying and working. It was incredible, just kind of like the change we had from absolutely nothing to be able to carry on a live stream and stuff. But you know, it's
all of a sudden people could watch.
Yes, yeah, and
thank goodness.
Everybody has their difficulties in terms of technology. I mean, we've played in places that didn't have enough internet connectivity to actually run the games. We can feel that pain,
can't we, Jess?
And we've had issues with HDMI cords. We've had issues with everything else. So, like, we ran into issues. Sometimes the stream wasn't great. But luckily this year, I think we're going to be better at it. As far as I know, I think we're actually going to be using the same software setup that you guys have.
Sweet.
So I might look at how this is kind of set up when this is all said and done, because I think I'm going to probably have to figure out all of this. I was also told this morning, I have it written on my hand, we're going to be pairing up with Kevin Walker Media to help broadcast and just kind of bring the viewing experience to another level. So that'll be huge for us too. We mentioned the radio as well. Luckily, we have an inside guy on the radio. He's the one who's kind of gotten this all set up. He used to be the intern with me, Jake Landry, color commentator, but now he works for the radio, and so he kind of set that deal up. But yeah, it's been one heck of an experience. It's been incredible. Truthfully, I never would have thought any of this could have been even remotely possible. First hearing about it, but you know, it's been a blast.
That's awesome. What an experience to go from an internship and just be thrown into it and get an experience like this. That's very cool.
Yeah, especially when you know you got to work with somebody like Eric, who demands a lot, but you know it's all good stuff.
He's not listening right now, thank goodness.
Totally, that's why I'm saying it. But
that's the only reason.
Eric had a vision, and luckily for him, he was able to hire 4 guys that could help that vision come to fruition. And stuff, and I really think that's why he's a little hesitant to let some of us go, is because he works so well with us, we work so well with him. I mean, he'll call me on a daily basis, and it could be at the most inopportune times, like I just woke up or I'm about to go to bed, or he'll just call and be like, "Hey, what do you think about this?" And yeah, sure, I'll look at it first chance I get. Like, I'm totally down. I love the idea and willing to work with you on it. Absolutely. So yeah, it's been an experience for sure.
Very cool. Well, it's exciting to hear about all the places that, you know, I think I remember going to like the very first River Hawks game.
Yes, you guys were there.
You know, so it's cool to see like how far it's come since then. You know, like I think it was like you and like Rigo and like just like this little team out there. You know, like just doing your thing for fun.
Just thought it was a beer league.
Yeah, it was just like a fun thing, and I think maybe we all like headed downtown Muscatine afterwards or something to have some beer and fun afterwards. But to see where it's come since then is just so amazing, and kudos to you guys for taking it this far, and it's cool that this is in Muscatine, and it still like is crazy to me that some people don't know just how amazing this is to have this in our town and have Muscatine connected to this to this team. So I hope that people continue to support you, and I want you to know that Discover Muscatine and Pearl City Media, we're behind you guys too, and we should talk more about how we can help and continue to do stuff like this. But I think it's awesome, and I'm excited for your next step to just even bigger things. So very cool. I need some gear too.
Yeah, we have a whole bunch of gear coming that we
That's cool.
Got made from Sam, of course, and
Yes,
Phelps.
of course.
So
I just ordered some stuff from Sam too for PTO for our Falcons. So
yeah.
but yes, so I'm so excited to see just this next level. It's been fun to watch you guys grow from that little beer league to like what it is now. It's amazing.
Yeah, but from just real quick
Yep.
to give a shout out, from that beer league that we thought was and got whooped the first game and woke up a little bit.
Yep.
We couldn't do it without the medias reaching out to us, trying to cover us. Several different medias.
Yep.
We've never been contacted to be covered by 2-3 different medias after COVID.
Yep.
We were pretty silent last year. A lot of people didn't even know we played last year. Couldn't have fans. But some of our big sponsors in town that sponsored us almost every year, Boonies on the Avenue, Nutrition Outlet, Pearl City Tattoo.
Yep.
They're the big ones that at least 5 out of the 6 years have sponsored us.
Yep.
And we have several other smaller sponsors, All American Diner in Muscatine. He's helped us a couple different years, some other places. But those 3, a huge shout out.
Yeah.
Every year have done something to contribute to our organization in Muscatine.
That's awesome.
So
That's very awesome. We have some pretty awesome businesses here in Muscatine,
yes.
and we have a great community. So I hope that the community will come together and continue to support you guys and help continue to take you guys to the next level and support you in that, and come out to some Saturday night games. And
yeah, Saturday will be fun.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be
Saturdays,
different for us, but it's going to be fun.
It'll be fun. So CBI, one of our sponsors games on the show.
Okay.
And so I have to ask you guys to play a game before you leave. Are you
Okay,
cool with that?
sure.
Are you down with that? And Ben's going to help us play that game. And I've got all this foil here for the game.
I better get some of my root beer float here.
I don't know what is about to happen.
I don't know.
You said foil and
So, have you guys ever, well, you probably haven't ever been to like the baby showers where they do like like bridal showers where they make like the wedding dresses out of like toilet paper or anything like that.
I've seen a lot of pictures
Right.
and stuff.
Well,
but
we're going to make
my sister.
Ben a dress. You guys are going to make Ben a dress out of foil.
Uh-oh.
We gotta actually do it around them?
Yes.
It's gonna
Okay.
be a moo-moo, guys.
So you guys have 6 foils to make this happen. You can put that in your pocket or whatever. I'll kind of get out of your way here a little bit. But this is Ben here.
Hey, Ben,
Thanks a lot, guys.
don't kick my coffee.
And
Don't kick my
so
coffee.
here's your 6 foils that you have to make this happen. I want you to make this the prettiest dress you can, because he always compliments me on my dresses and how beautiful I look. And so I thought he needs one too. And I figured you guys would be the ones to help do that. So you guys can each start off with wine here.
Okay, who wants to do the poofy part all around there?
I
There you
got gas
go.
today, guys, so I'd be careful.
There you go.
I'm down for the dirty job.
Did you know you were doing this today? No.
Nope, it's a surprise. I like to surprise him whenever I can.
Okay, so we're gonna do an off. It's gonna be an off the shoulders dress.
Off the shoulders. I like that.
We're not gonna do
Like a one
Yeah.
shoulder. Okay, I like that.
Eric says he wants one strap just right across.
One strap. Okay. Yep, I like it. Okay.
Are we ready?
We're gonna put a slit at the bottom. And I'll show that nice thigh meat off.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. The thigh meat. Yep.
I'll go left leg there. Or right leg. I don't know my direction today. We do or
Does this make me
look fat, actually?
hey, right now we got it.
I don't know. You're a good judge of that, aren't you?
Hey, listen.
So what do you got going on down there?
Yeah. Are we having pants?
No. I'm gonna
Pants too?
listen. I'm gonna take this all the way across. Okay.
Oh, you just need to.
Yeah, dude. I'm doing it.
Gotcha.
Cut yours off.
Kyle hit me in the face. This is the free hat when we
It doesn't
Okay.
like to
Okay.
Oh, so we're going like, yeah, this is like, yeah.
So full on like gown.
It's a tight dress.
That's all right. I don't care.
He's looking good.
Yeah, this is gonna be good. Show your curves off. Okay.
Okay. All right, so we got the bottom half. All right.
Are you making like the sleeve? Is that what's happening?
Oh, I was just gonna. There we go.
Tuck it in up there.
Just one strap. Can't be strapped on.
Oh,
Okay, how did
Tucked it in, man.
tucked it in. You need another one? You good?
that was kind of
Oh, mine. Yeah.
Oh, you want him to go over the shoulders?
I just want one shoulder strap.
One shoulder.
Ah,
But now I'm trying to get it to like stay together. So we're working on it.
There you go. So you got you. You are wedding ready.
yeah. I don't think we
You are
can.
stunning, darling.
We need some like clothes hangers and stuff to give him a poofy dress.
Right, yeah.
I think you look
You look pretty good.
Where's the ruffles? The bell bottoms.
Are you
Come
being
on.
a bridezilla right
Yeah,
now?
that'd be tough.
Bridezilla. Okay. Oh, his shoulder is falling off. Like,
I'm gonna look stressed.
you gotta
Are you for
at
it?
least tuck it in or
I work
something.
cameras, not
I
dresses.
work cameras, not dresses.
Good for this.
You know what? We can talk it out today. There you go.
There you go. Yeah, that's good.
Get a twirl. A shimmy.
How about a shimmy?
There you go.
Jimmy.
Very nice. Good job, you guys. Very good.
I don't think I can work in this today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe just like
Keep it
a...
on. That means you can't work so good.
Yes.
I'm going home.
Go around the parking lot, get yourself a tan.
Yeah. He'll attract the sun for sure.
Steak bake.
Yeah, okay, now head on inside and we'll see you later. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Still going.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, that's funny.
Thanks for participating.
No problem.
Ben sometimes tries to embarrass me, so I have to use every opportunity I can to get back at him.
That's funny.
Well, again, I am super proud of you guys. I think it's awesome what you're doing. Come back on the show
We
and
will.
keep me updated. And
Stay tuned for our Muscatine tryouts.
yes,
Just
when
waiting for the. So we're hoping, sometime in October. We're just kind of waiting on the scheduling to be allowed with the school.
Sure.
They do it by, kind of like a quarter period. So that September 1st on is not available yet. Once that is, we'll try to get something going and advertise our Muscatine tryouts.
Awesome. Well, we'll let you know when the tryouts are, and I mean, I'll probably take at least one of those lineman positions, but
You'll be put next to me.
that'll be good. I think that'll be good. So I'll look good in one of those uniforms. Well, thanks again for coming on.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for the root beer float.
Thank you guys. Thanks for the room, folks.
I'm hacking over here. Okay,
Go put your jersey number in.
what's my number gonna be?
What's your favorite number?
What's your favorite number?
Is 23 taken?
Ooh. Who has
It may be available this year.
May be available.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give the approval for
If you come in like this, you know what I'm saying, they might back down and just give you the jersey. Yep. You got it.
Okay. All right. I'm coming in hot. I'll go to Impact every day from here until the tryouts. All right, guys. We'll go to a commercial break. When we come back, Chef Scott's going to come join us for a little bit.
We just don't work out in a single plane of motion.
Attention! This is an important message for all you grown-ups. Get the COVID vaccine. I miss my friends. This is the end of the message. I'm back. Not so fast. You can't return to a regular program yet. Not until you get the COVID vaccine. This for real is the end of my message. Safe care, your way. Unity Point Health. Know how much you matter to this world.
I'm Tennille with R7 Reclaimed, located in Grandview, Iowa. We mix old and new goods together so that you can find the story of your home. When you get here, you will find a mix of old and new goods that are put together so seamlessly you won't even be able to tell which is which. And not only that, it's going to speak to you and your home. We are worth the road trip. We call it the R7 road trip. So punch in 337 Cemetery Lane, Grandview, Iowa into that GPS and make the road trip.
All right, everybody. So, my girl's here.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Sit down.
All right.
Let's talk about this. So, as you know, Hy-Vee is one of our sponsors of the show. Obviously, we see each other all the time. Tell me about. Oh, there's your mic.
Oh, sweet.
Chef Scott ditched us. What the heck was up with that?
Heck, I don't know.
I don't know. He made us this really pretty French toast. What is this?
This is the Berry Bliss French toast. It's $9 and it's one of my favorites to eat. Yep. I love it.
It has super awesome. So it has it's obviously Texas toast. It has like all the berries. It has strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and then it has like a sauce.
It has like a strawberry sauce on it.
Yeah, it has like a strawberry glaze. It looks like some kind of frosting, whipped cream. Oh my gosh.
It's so good. A lot of sugar, but
I don't even know if you would need syrup.
No.
Do you use syrup on it?
You can if you want, but I don't. I just like the strawberry drizzle stuff on it. It's really good.
So, you have been working here for a little while.
Yep.
Since the breakfast rollout, what are some of your favorite items on the new breakfast menu at Hy-Vee?
I like the Good Start if you want just something really simple. The Good Start has like choice of meat, choice of toast, and you get pancakes and really whatever you want. So it's just big like combination of stuff.
Yep.
And I also really like the Berry Bliss French toast.
Yep.
They can also get this in like the waffles if you don't want French toast. I like that.
Yep.
And our skillets are pretty good. That's also just a combination of really whatever.
A bunch of stuff inside of a skillet.
Yes.
It's yummy.
So good.
So, if you haven't been into Market Grill for a little while, you might not know, but there's waitresses again.
There is me.
So you can come in and see this smiling face, and they will come to the table and wait on you again. A lot of people really like that service, and not having to go up and order and all of that fun stuff. So you guys will come to the table, serve the customers, bring out everything, bring out the drinks, all of that good stuff, just like the good old days. So if you haven't been in a while, you need to come check out the new breakfast menu. Seriously, look at this huge menu.
There's a whole bunch of stuff.
Yes.
And we also have like lunch too if you want.
Awesome burgers.
Pretty great.
So much stuff. So come into the Market Grill, and breakfast all day, right?
It goes till 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
Yes.
So come. You can have it even for lunch. And how long are you working today?
I work till 2.
So you can come and see Kendra till 2.
Yep.
Awesome. So come out for lunch today. Get you French toast, the Berry Bliss French toast, and it's super good. It smells amazing right now. So come out for lunch, see Kendra, and she will serve you. Make sure that you are treated well at the Market Grill today.
Yes, ma'am.
Thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Amazing. It looks so delicious.
It's very good.
It is very good. All right, guys, I am so glad that you joined us today on the show. I appreciate it. The River Hawks have so much good stuff going on today, and it was cool to have them on the show to share all of that good stuff. They are just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's cool to have a team like that right here in our community. So go and support them. Make sure that you stay tuned. Get on their Facebook page, social media, and make sure that you follow them and all of the big things happening with that team right here in our own community. So like I said, I have been following that team since their very first game, and it's been awesome to see just how much they have grown and what that has turned into since that first game years ago. Now going to an even bigger league. It's pretty cool to see what changes have been happening. And they are all just such cool people. You will love to be a part of that River Hawks family. So make sure that you go out and like all their social media pages and be a part of the family too. Get on and get some of that new gear that's coming out soon, and just be supportive of that amazing team. I am so glad that you guys joined us. I hope you guys have a great weekend. It is going to be nice out, I think. I think we got the rain to cool things off a little bit, and I think we're going to have a really great weekend. So until Monday, when I see you guys again, please remember that kindness is free. So spread that stuff wherever you go.
Here at Total Muscatine, we believe it's important to be strong supporters of our local community.
And that's why we donate thousands upon thousands of dollars to local Muscatine charities each year.
It's the reason why all of our employees are local to the area and have a vested interest in our community.
Even Daisy and Dilly keep it local by visiting the local dog park.
So remember, when you shop Total Muscatine, you're not only sure to get great service, but you're here also supporting local.